The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good afternoon. It's 12:04. I'm chilling in this place. I can get a better shot of my kitchen, I guess. The kitchen that I'm using. That all my food's all over. Right. And I just watched this really old movie. I can't believe I've never seen this movie before. It's called As Good as It Gets, and it's got Jack Nicholson and Helen Hunt and Cuba Gooding Jr. and a white guy that I don't know. And I feel like this is like a 90s movie, but I don't know. So I'm watching this movie, and of course I'm drawing parallels. And I don't actually want to talk too much about the movie, so if you haven't seen the movie, I don't know, maybe go see it if you want to figure out what the fuck I'm saying. If it matters. If it doesn't, yeah, you know. So you miss out on one. Who cares? There's going to be 365, you know. So anyways, I'm drawing parallels, and I'm like, I get to the end of the movie, and I'm one of those people. I have to talk to the movie like it can hear me. Or I have to talk to the invisible person next to me, especially recently because, you know, I'm doing this trip by myself, so there's no one next to me, and I'm like, this is so fucked up. Why are they doing this? You know, like, as though someone could hear me. Anyway, so I'm watching this movie, and I get to the end of the movie, and and something really weird about it clicks suddenly. And I'm like smacked in the forehead. Because not for nothing, clearly, that movie is about unique mental configurations, right? Like at one point she shouts, she's like, why can't I just have a normal boyfriend? And the mom is like, you know, listening and is like, oh, honey, that doesn't exist. Everybody wants that, but that doesn't exist for anybody. And I don't know. And I don't care. But I'm like, they said he was OCD. That man was more than just OCD. That man was literal to the point at which he asked if it was okay if he could talk now on the phone conversation. The logic is strong in that one. We'll just say that. The logic is very strong in that one. And not for nothing. Got to the end of the movie, and I think I figured it out because how can you even say this the right way? Okay, that's a good way. I got a question for you. If this is your hard drive and you can store so much data, you can store, you know, only so many terabytes or however much you think is a lot of data. Sure, whatever you think is big. And you can only fit so many topics on your hard drive, right? Like if your mine was a PlayStation 4, which I have and I have set up, and you can only put so many games on it, what games would you put on it? And of course you'd have to flush some out to put some new ones in it. Which ones would you flush out and what new ones would you put on it? I could tell you the subject that I have zero interest in and have never tried to consciously let that data enter into my hard drive. I don't say it like it's a thing like that. I say it like I don't know how I say it. I say it like that. That's how I say it. You know what that is? You know what I don't care about? You know what it is? Absolutely useless data for me? I'm gonna say this thing. And if it smacks you in the face, I'm sorry. And if it makes you laugh, I feel happy. Human culture. Not only is it ridiculously large and huge and fucking just so much fucking data, but it changes depending on which culture you go to. And who says you want to be locked in the culture you were born in for the rest of your life? Granted, it helps you blend in and communicate well with everyone else in that culture. Don't get me wrong. But it takes up so much space. Do you know how many other topics and how many other subjects I've got stored in up here because I said fuck human culture? No offense. I got so many sciences up here. I got so many informations about this fucking planet and about this fucking world because I said I don't got room for your human culture. And not for nothing. He didn't got room for all that bullshit either. And you know what? They had sweet rolls in the end. And that was his idea to solve her weird neuroticy about fucking culture. Fuck culture. Who cares if you go for a walk at 4 in the morning if that's the thing you need to do? Oh, well, you shouldn't go do that because someone might think something? Are you serious? And yeah, so someone might kidnap you or do a thing, so don't go walking in the dark woods at 4 in the morning or whatever works for you. But I'm just saying, maybe it's not autism. Maybe it's more like the proper use of your fucking hard drive. I'm just saying, what's important to you? Okay. I'm done.